Hello everyone, welcome back to another Fallout 76 beverage recipe guide. And today I got the Pickaxe Pilsner. Welcome back to another guide on how to do your daily beverage missions. So today I got this particular and very bothersome mission to do about the Pickaxe Pilsner, and I had to try different things to get all the ingredients to craft it. So it took me a while, but first of all, let's go to Biv and check it out what he has for you. Again, don't forget that you need to wait at least 24 hours after you finish the last daily, otherwise Biv won't give you any new mission. Make sure to also talk to him several times, and if it's not working at all, then try to interact with the terminal. I heard that it helps sometimes. I have experienced it as well. It seems to be a bug. But this time I just had to talk to him twice and it worked pretty quickly. But it's not always this way. That's why I'm giving you a few tips in case you get any of these nasty bugs. And as you can see, I got wasted on Pickaxe Pilsner, and then I checked the ingredients I need, and I need Strangler Bloom, at least one. And I had no idea how to get this. So I did a bit of digging and I checked Wikipedia as my first resource, and they said I had to go to this factory and then engage in one of the three special events to make the flower bloom, and that's exactly what I did. Alright, so I'm posting this in this video because it might save you a lot of time and prevent you from doing the same mistakes I did. So according to Wikipedia, if you engage in the heart of the swamp and then you go to the Dyer Chemical location in the river, you will find the Strangler Pods and they will bloom. Now, I started the event, as you can see. I also searched around if there were any pods in this area because they normally grow in roots in the water. I didn't find anything, and then I decided to head to the Dyer Chemical and search if they were blooming, because I know there are pods there. I saw them many times before, but nothing really happened. So the pods were exactly the same as before, and yeah, I searched several times in both sides of the river. I went back to the event, I came back here again, and nothing changed. Everything was the exact same. So I'm not sure who wrote that in Wikipedia, but it doesn't seem to be accurate at all. So please don't do this. It's a waste of time. At least for me it was. Maybe it's based on luck, you never know, because the other way I found seems to be strictly based on luck. So this is just a heads up for you. So you must be wondering, what's the real way to get a Strangler Bloom? I asked that myself many times yesterday, and that's when I decided to check Reddit, and thank you to my friend Danny who also helped me out here. And someone mentioned that they sometimes bloom during the night, and that's when I started server jumping to see if this was true. My first 3 attempts were total failures. I didn't find anything blooming, and as you can see, it was nighttime. But then Danny found this server where everything was legit blooming. I joined him and immediately I could see them glowing from afar, and I found plenty of Strangler Bloom, even though I only needed one for this mission. But I don't understand, maybe it's related to the night hours in game, or maybe it's just pure luck. By the way, I found this legendary gulper here, so it seems to be a nice spot for farming as well. And that's how I found the Strangler Bloom. I hope you find it out. It's just luck. Keep trying and you will eventually find it. And here is my precise location, so you can see exactly where I was and where I found the pods. I hope it helps you out. Now that we have the Strangler Bloom, it's time to get some Razorgrain and wood. Now I have it planted in my base and I also have plenty of wood around it, so I don't really need to do this step, but for all of you guys out there who don't, here is a nice location. So head here to the Sunday Brothers cabin and you can find plenty of Razorgrain for now. We can also find other plants like corn and tato and gourd, and then you can find several piles of wood. It's a very nice location. Also, there's a brewing station here now, so if you don't have one at your base, or if you don't want to head back, you can simply craft your beverage here. It's important to gather some dirty water as well. I usually forget this step. So before you head to the brewing station, make sure to get some dirty water in your inventory. Then you will need to head to a cooking station to boil it. Now, as I told you in the step before, I have plenty of Razorgrain in my base, so in order to craft it, I just had to go to my garden and pick some up. And then I went to my cooking station to boil the water. And that's it, we have all the ingredients for now. Needless to say that now all you have to do is head to a brewing station and craft your Pickaxe Pilsner. You only need one, so feel free to craft more if you have the ingredients, and you can get some for yourself. As soon as you craft the drink, you will receive a mission update which asks you to let it age. Now, my fermenter is right here, so I added it to the fermenter to age. And it takes around 20 minutes for this drink to age as well. But don't do this mistake I did yesterday, which is to unaside everything, because you need to assign the items that you want to ferment. And by mistake, I assigned it. I just wanted to unaside the others. And then I came back 15 minutes later, and as you can see, nothing really happened. So make sure not to remove the assign feature on your drink that you want to age. After around 20 minutes, you can go and pick up your Pickaxe Pilsner, because it will be ready in the sense that it will be fermented and ready to deliver to Biff, because that's the next mission update as usual. It's time to head to the tattoo parlor to get back to Biff and deliver the drink he requested. And that's what you have to do here. Just head back. And again, if it gets back, just spam the hell out of him. Eventually it will work. Normally it doesn't work first try for me. It's usually at the second or third time. But that's the way it is. So after he drinks your Pickaxe Pilsner, your mission will be complete and you will get your rewards. Which, by the way, I barely got any this time, maybe because I took so long to do it. I literally took like 6 hours to do this. Because I was testing and testing and testing, and I'm glad at least I figured things out. And I hope I can help you guys with this guide. So that's going to be all for today's guide. If you got this mission, then I hope it saves you a lot of time and that you can do this successfully. I am Marta Branco. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to click that subscribe button down there and leave a comment below. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!